Hola, YouTube family. Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I have been procrastinating this YouTube thing for, I think, 5 years now. But I reached a point where I don't care about what my family, my friends, my colleagues from work think about me. And let's go. I'm Patrick, and this will be just a small introduction, nothing too fancy, just explaining you what this YouTube channel is all about. Recently, I noticed something. There's a big trend going on for a few years now, especially gaining momentum after the global pandemic. What I'm talking about the self-improvement trend. Self-improvement has been existing for much longer than a few years, but the trend has seen notable growth. Many people are exploring self-improvement these days, and social media platforms are flooded with self-improvement content. The growing interest in personal growth and financial independence is inspiring, and I love to see people who got results and are doing better in life. But recently, I just have a small problem with it. There is a tendency now to frame everything self-improvement. Tasks like making your bed to basic necessities like paying your bills. Like, come on, guys. This is not self-improvement. This is being an adult. Not everything is about self-improvement. And then you see some people on the internet talking about unrealistic expectations and these very quick fix solutions that transform you overnight. Yeah, guys, I will not go deep into this. You see it all over the internet right now. I'm talking about people, for example, having a 3-hour routine of meditation and walking and doing everything to actually avoid working. And don't get me wrong, I sometimes also just avoid working and I have to pinch myself to actually do work and not just sit in front of my phone and just scroll social media all day. So, what is self-improvement for me? I believe that each and every one of us has the power to transform our lives for the better. What really worked for me in terms of self-improvement was three main pillars. It's starting, it's small steps every day, aka also consistency, and third one, not giving up. Start. Taking the first step is always the most difficult one. It marks the beginning of something new. And something new, something that you didn't experience before, is hard. Number two, small steps every day, aka consistency. Don't focus on overnight transformations. It will not happen. It's about manageable changes that over time lead to significant progress. I'm sure a lot of you guys are familiar with the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. And in this book, he talks about the 1% rule. So just try to be 1% better for every single year. Wow, for every single day. And you will see significant progress. And of course, the third pillar for me, not giving up. This one was like the missing puzzle piece that I needed to hear. This from Alex Hormozy a few months ago. I heard him in a podcast. I don't remember with who, but he was just basically explaining that you can't lose if you don't give up. It's so simple, but yet so powerful. And since I heard it, I tried to apply it in my daily life. And don't forget, guys, setbacks are inevitable. I had them, you had them, everybody has them. It's part of the journey. Imagine telling a success story without setbacks. Yes, exactly. Boring, I know. So, enough with the self-improvement and just a bit about myself. I've been hitting the gym for a decade now, so with some obvious off seasons. This, believe me or not, this was once too small for me. But fine. And I think a year ago, I tried to earn money online, which quite failed, frankly. So nothing really worked until now, and I don't have my dream physique, but I'm working on it. And I've made $0 online. I don't know if you have this feeling, or a lot of you can relate to this, but I'm not good at anything specific. I try to do everything, and by trying to do everything, I end up not being good at anything. So I'm moderate in lifting, I'm moderate maybe in running, but I'm not a specialist in anything. I don't know. I'm just quite moderate or bad in some areas. Or maybe I'm just me, and I don't know. Maybe some people can relate, but I don't feel I'm a specialist in everything. Specialist. I can't even talk. I don't have the feeling I'm very good at anything. Maybe there's also a bit of shiny object syndrome, because I tried one thing and then, oh my god, this opportunity is nice, and I'm just jumping around. And this goes for my personal life and my financial life, and I'm just jumping around things, trying and just dipping my toe a bit in there, and then realizing, oh, it's harder than I thought, and just quit. So why this YouTube channel? It's very simple. You guys, or rather YouTube, you will be my accountability partner. So like this, I will not just disappoint myself, but I will also disappoint my audience. So no, on a serious note, I hope I can show you that if you stick long enough to something, you will succeed, whatever happens. I'll try to document my journey and my improvement mentally, physically, and financially. Will my content specifically focus just on self-improvement? I don't know. We will see. Maybe. I think your content changes depending on what your audience resonates with. It can go in many directions, but as I also heard recently, you are the niche. Oh my god. And don't forget one thing, guys. I am just a normal guy living the most average life ever. I have also my dreams. I want to travel all around the world. I want to work from wherever I want, and maybe I want to earn my dream car. But there's more to it. I also crave challenges, and I want to climb a mountain. I want to run an ultra marathon. This ultra marathons, I've been looking for it lately, and oh my god, going so deep into the pain cave, and also competing in a bodybuilding show, and those are things that I've never done before in my life. So follow me along if you want. I don't expect anybody watching this YouTube video because it's my first one. But if you have any critique, or if you have something to tell me, what I can do better with this YouTube channel or whatever, just let me know in the comments. Don't worry. I love self-criticism. I critique myself every time, and I can laugh about myself. So I will not tell you to subscribe or to like, do whatever you want, and see you in the next one.